Shalom, all praise to Yahweh by Shim Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Much love to the brethren, the 144,000 and the 1/3 of Israel, wherever they may be, because that's what we're set up to seal. And we're set up to wake up in these last days so we may get the hell out of this damn captivity that we're in. Real quick, 2014, it's already been a hectic year. World record-breaking cold, record-breaking snow. There's already record-breaking stuff happening. It's just the first week of the new year, man. Okay, first weeks. Alright, so we're gonna I found some different information I'm gonna bring out. Most High's casting dirt upon Esau, man. He's put the spirit on these other nations to pretty much dive into what Esau won't dive into, which is the actual news, man, the actual stuff that's going on. Alright, so right now the Most High is exposing America, Babylon the great whore, okay? And then now the Most High is establishing the elect at the same time, man. You see the hand in hand in it? Simultaneously as Esau's going down, we're being built up, man, in faith, because the time of Jacob's trouble is at hand. So we'll get started with this video and we'll get into the scripts.
Who has nuclear weapons in the Middle East and is threatening to use them? Coming up.
Benjamin Netanyahu revealing what he really thinks about America. The world's top war crimes prosecutor tells us why he helped convict Israel for genocide. And Wikipedia becomes the battlefield as lobbies try to rewrite history.
Who has nuclear weapons in the Middle East and is threatening to use them? Coming up.
Benjamin Netanyahu revealing what he really thinks about America. The world's top war crimes prosecutor tells us why he helped convict Israel for genocide. And Wikipedia becomes a battlefield as lobbies try to rewrite history.
We're just gonna play on this.
Kuala Lumpur War Crimes Commission on November 26 found Israel guilty of genocide against the Palestinians. Tribunal states consistent evidence it heard from eyewitnesses concluded since 1948 there have been repeated mass killings through air and naval strikes, forced expulsion from Israel of hundreds of thousands of Palestinian survivors, massacres of those who refused to leave, continued seizure of Palestinian lands for Jewish settlements. Some public roads in Israel itself are for Jews only. Non-white Jews are also officially discriminated. Blood banks refuse to accept blood from Ethiopian Jews.
You hear that? Even though those so-called Fallujah, whatever, those damn Hamites, man, that's trying to slide up in there. Salakia. The Most High is the Most High is even bringing out that these damn devils are trying to slide the truth in there, because the so-called Jews are black. Real parts of the tribes are black. Where it comes to Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, even parts of the other tribes, Ephraim on down, it's dark, man. Okay. So now they're trying to slide these Hamites in there, but then still yet they're saying, oh, we won't receive blood from you. That, you see the hypocrisy in it, man? Esau is ready to go.
Against Palestinian civilians of illegal white phosphorus, which the tribunal notes tears out the insides of human bodies, land and sea blockades of Palestinian territory, leading to a state of, quote, siege and imprisonment of the entire nation, denial of food and drinking water, and the stealing of Palestinian water resources, and hundreds of checkpoints on Palestinian lands that create, quote, impossible conditions of life. Some see the War Crimes Tribunal as highly controversial body and question its authority and legitimacy. We asked the Israel Foreign Ministry for a response. This was their summary.
Distorting historical reality by calling Israel's actions crimes is an insult to intelligence. There is no siege on Gaza, but a naval blockade had been declared in accordance with international law.
However, the independent reports top Israeli officials are on the record admitting a premeditated intention.
Alright, man, y'all go into the chakras, man. Y'all are going into straight shockers, man. Let me get a script real quick. Salakia. It's just, I mean, if you ain't mad, man, it's just, you ready to, you should be in the spirit of wanting to go home, man. I mean, I'm tired of looking at these devils, man. It just should make you mad, man. Salakia, this is we'll start at Psalm 69 and Salakia. This is Psalm 75 and 6, and it says, For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south, but the Most High is the judge. He putteth down one, and setteth up another. For in the hand of the Lord there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is full of mixture, and he poureth out of the same, but the dregs thereof all the wicked of the earth shall write them out, shall wring them out and drink them. And who's the wicked? We know that to be Esau, okay? We know that to be these Edomites. Alright, these so-called Caucasian, and then you got the chief house, you got Amalek, okay? That's just ramshacking the world, man. I mean, it just, when you start getting into it, that's the more knowledge you gain, the madder you get, man. The more upset you get, man. They're destroying the planet, man. They're destroying things on basis. They're death, man. They are the incarnate of death. The only thing that Esau is good at is killing things and destroying things. That's the one thing he's good at. He ain't good at anything else. Okay? That's why the Most High told you the Most High is bringing them down and lifting us up. Let me read it again. It says, For in the hand, verse 8, Psalm 75 and 7, says, But the Most High is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another. For in the hand of the Lord there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is full of mixture, and he poureth out of the same. But the dregs thereof all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them.
The goal is to send Gaza back to the Middle Ages. We need to flatten all of Gaza. The Americans didn't stop with Hiroshima. They hit Nagasaki too.
Unaware he's being filmed, Israel's Prime Minister reveals he wants to inflict, quote, unbearable pain on Arabs and claims he's manipulating America.
The main thing is to hit the Arabs. So painful that it will be unbearable. The world will say, we're defending. America is something that can be very easily moved.
Without urgent action, the UN's report finds Gaza will be, quote, unlivable by 2020. Ynet News reports Israel repeatedly bombs Gaza's only power station. When treatment plants ran out of fuel last week, thousands of liters of raw sewage again ran in Gaza's streets.
It's not floodwaters which this man is struggling to walk through, but human waste and sewage.
Even our children, if they want to go to the schools or to the shops, we're forced to carry them. We've become sick and have trouble breathing, and a new skin disease is emerging because of this situation.
The past year, says IDF Brigadier Michael Edelstein, was a great one. Retaliation rocket attacks from Gaza on settlements have stopped, he knows. Yet Israel's reciprocal pledge to help Gaza, writes The Economist, hasn't been kept. UN Special Rapporteur on Human Rights warns the world is slouching towards nothing less than a Palestinian Holocaust. Professor Richard Falk, thank you very much for joining us. Why?
Alright, another verse. This is the book of Zechariah 9, verse 6. And it says, A bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines. And I will take away his blood out of his mouth, and his abominations from between his teeth. But he that remaineth, even he shall be for our power. and he shall be as the governor of Judah and Ekron.